Hey, what's up everybody? Happy Pokemon Generation 8 Reveal Day! Woo. This is Pokelore. My name's Nick.
I'm Captain Waterfall Fingers.
Captain Waterfall Fingers, Ben himself, wearing the loudest shirt I've ever seen. And behind the camera, operating our video playback today, is Jake.
I'm here. I'm still here, guys.
That's enough of you. Alright, so guys, that's it. Pokemon Generation 8, Pokemon Sword and Shield, not Crown and Scepter, not King and Queen. Sword and Shield. Very, very cool stuff. We're going to go through the trailer today. We're going to break down what we saw there. We're going to pause it a bunch, point some things out in the background that we noticed that we think are cool or worth talking about.
Break down stuff we didn't notice in the trailer the first and second time.
That's true. That's right. This will actually only be my second or third time watching the trailer all the way through, and I saw it on my little phone screen when I was at work earlier. So I'm very excited to have it on the big screen that we have set up behind the camera right now. So, Jake, why don't you take it away? Let's just start it right away.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. So cool. Look at that. Pause right there. Let's already get with the pausing. Can you rewind it just a second?
Yep.
That opening shot of what this world looks like, that Route 1, can you just press play and pause real fast? There we go. Look at that. Detail in the background. There's birds in the sky. We've got that same kind of attention to detail
mountains
in the overworld that we might have had in Pokemon Gen 7. Mountains in the background.
Lots of buildings in this town compared to Kanto, for example. There's 3 buildings. Now there's a little city.
And just look at how much is going on there. And that looks more like an actual town than pretty much any other opening town we've ever seen in a game.
Look, there's so much detail. There's that wheelbarrow that's tipped over. I don't know if you saw that.
Think about how far we've come from Pallet Town. 4 buildings and a fat guy standing between the 2 buildings telling you about how amazing technology is to this. Alright, let's keep playing. There's something I want to point out in a couple seconds here. That weather vane is cool. That's just world building. There, right there. See that?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I think that those big arena looking things, because you can kind of see them all over the map too. I think that's what the gyms are.
And then there's the logo that's probably maybe that's the Pokemon League logo in this game.
Yeah, and they show that closer up later on too. All right, let's keep going.
It doesn't look like there's Pokemarts, and there's
Pokemon
Center that looks like the classic look.
Yeah, there's that weird backpack.
I think it's ugly, but
cool beanie. Other than that,
it's very British looking.
Yeah. Oh man, look at this world though. Those trees, this cityscape with that train going.
That's
over.
An industrial looking city.
All right, so here we have a gym. Oh, where we're going?
I was just gonna go.
Oh, that's okay. It's cool. I mean, I like the trainers look a little bit older in this game to me. They don't look like 10-year-olds, maybe 13, 14.
Yeah.
Kind of like Gen 5. There we go. There was a gym just now.
Going through snowy places.
Yeah, there we go. There's the gym. So the gyms, I don't know if it's just because we can do bigger buildings now, but it looks bigger than other gyms have to me before. So I kind of have this theory that the gyms are going to be more arena-based, because later in the trailer they'll show this big soccer arena type looking thing, and if you look in the overworld map, you don't have to bring the map up, Jake. You can kind of see a few of these buildings that look like this scattered throughout. So I'm kind of hoping that each one is kind of almost like a soccer stadium or something. There's a crowd of people watching you.
Maybe there's going to be timed in-game events that you unlock, and you'll go back to the same stadium to fight a new leader.
I would like dailies or something like that. But also, I think it would be cool if the announcer comes back, but he's only there for the gym battles.
I'm kind of hoping for that.
That would be amazing. All right, let's keep going. The city looks so cool. That steampunk aesthetic. Look at that pond. That water looks great.
I wonder if you could surf on that water in this game. If surf's in this game or not.
They bring back 8 gems. I don't think they'll ever bring back 8 gems. This is something that, it's okay. We all knew that we were going to get random encounters again, but I'm going to miss the Let's Go mechanic. I thought that was cool. I want to battle the Pokemon to catch them, but I miss seeing them in the overworld.
It's nice that it's more on the detail of the overworld.
Yep. So can you rewind just a little bit? Here's fine. So what's cool here is you can see all these old Pokemon. They hold off on showing us anything new, which is pretty cool. Right here. This is what got me the most excited. So that Lucario looks amazing. He throws his giant fist. And then, look at the background. That's a legit Pokemon stadium type thing. And I hope... We were talking earlier about how that could be the battle tree kind of thing.
Or the new Wi-Fi arena we're hoping.
That's what I'm desperately hoping for. So just get away from that
It's way
stupid
more
green
beautiful
room.
than those flat characters, like the flat audience characters in the background.
If this was what we got and there were no customizable anything about the background, just every time you play online or you play against one of your friends, you go to this arena, I would be more than happy for that.
And then the sound effects of these attacks, I think they're awesome and they're hypey.
They are great. And look at this, underground areas, there's
some lore.
Yep, a cool library, everything looks great. And then this, oh my gosh, I don't know what this means, why he's dressed like a soccer player. He's not wearing cleats. So
What a casual.
yeah. I don't know. I hope that maybe that's just what you wear when you go into the arena to battle your friends. Then you don't have to see that backpack all the time. But alright, now we're getting into the meat and potatoes of this whole thing. Our first look at Gen 8 Pokemon, unless you count Meltan as Gen 8.
So there's this thing that looks like Meowth that just hops in out of nowhere.
It's true. Look at these ears jiggle. Oh man, that is cool. I'm a big fan of this fire rabbit guy. A lot of people online are salty right now because they're like, firefighting confirmed, just because he's got that little band-aid on his nose. But don't give up hope yet.
You know who else looks like they could have been a fighting type that's a rabbit? Bunnelby.
That's true.
But he's not. He's ground type. And maybe this guy's going to be ground type too.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I think a fast fire ground, like you were saying, would be really cool. I wouldn't be opposed to fire fairy.
I can see fairy.
Yeah,
sure.
Definitely. But I'm a big fan of that guy. He looks like a Looney Tune.
Yeah, he does.
Then this guy's just gonna come and kind of like.
It looks like someone pees on the grass.
Yep, I was trying to make that joke. Oh, I like how he's like invisible. He does the Vaporeon thing.
Yep.
See, I love that. At first, I thought he was just like a slime, like from Dragon Quest.
Mm-hmm.
But then you can see he's just like a cool little lizard.
He's got these cool limbs.
I desperately hope that becomes like a cool, gigantic water salamander. And I think you were the one that gave me the idea, but a poison water type
water would be awesome.
be so cool.
Because the only other one we have is Tentacruel, I think.
Yeah.
And maybe there's another one. Yeah.
He's just, look at that guy.
He's adorable.
Yeah, I love him. I love all these starters. And then this guy just bang on the arc. This is my dude right here. This is, as long as the final evolutions look as cool as he does, I'm very, very excited for
I have
that
high
guy.
hopes for this guy.
Me too.
Like, he's kind of basic compared to the other two.
Yeah.
But I feel like he could be a really cool grass fighting or maybe even grass ground.
I want to name mine Cell. He looks like Cell
Oh,
from
he
Dragon Ball
does.
Z.
Yeah,
He's got the mouth.
The mouth, the
Yeah.
beak.
Yep. He's even the right shade of green, I think. Alright, let's keep going. Let's just let this part play out.
Okay.
So that was pretty cool. It's our first look at the starters. What happens? Now this guy's going to talk, right? Oh, that's right. Here's the logo reveal. So look at that. See that logo, Pokemon Sword? Look at that wolf head. Now, Jake, let it play so it gets the Pokemon Shield. Those are the same exact faces, and I don't know if you should read too much into it, but I think it's kind of interesting that it's the same exact wolf head on each of them. So wouldn't it be cool if the legendaries and the box art, assuming that that's just what they do because that's what they always do, are some kind of like wolf Pokemon that maybe it's the same Pokemon in each box, but with some kind of like held item, like a legendary sword or shield, he becomes that
like
box
the red
art.
or blue orb type thing.
Exactly. I think that would be a cool thing. It's different enough from everything they've done before.
Yeah.
Without just copying everything else.
It's kind of like in the Necrozma type of thing.
Yep. It's so cool. Those are such better names than Sun and Moon,
Oh,
too.
you like the names?
I like
It's,
them.
it's better than Sun and Moon. It's better than X and Y.
It's better than X and Y. It's better than Sun and Moon. It's better than Crown and Scepter or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be a shield boy.
Oh, yeah. Pokemon, interesting fact. Last time I checked this poll they did on Twitter, it was like, what game are you going to pick up? And it was like 85% people were Sword, 15% were Shield. I always wait to see what the exclusives are and what the box art is, but you know that all like the weeby neckbeards are going to be like, I like Sword. So that's going to be the most popular one no matter what.
I'm
studied the art of the blade.
I'm going to choose the least popular, but I also think the shield one looks cooler.
That's
to me.
true. I mean, I like them both. I'm going to wait and see.
I usually go with the red one.
I'm a little bit of an edgelord, and my favorite color is blue, so I'll probably go with Sword. Because deep down, I think I might be one of those guys. Anyway, let's keep playing. They're going to go over the region and everything now.
Yeah, I don't know if there's much more visual content. Is there?
Today,
Yeah, there is. They go over the
all
map,
new
and
entries in the
yeah,
main
you can just kind of
series
skip
Pokemon
ahead a little bit,
RPG.
Jake.
Freaking Masuda here.
Oh man, he's got a cool jacket
Oh,
though. That's like a Star-Lord jacket.
And for
Yeah, it
all
is.
those out there looking to become
All right, here we
Pokemon
go. We
trainers
just
for the
go to
first
where the
time.
map comes in. What is this? The Gala region? What was it called again?
Galar.
I'm
Galar.
the director.
It's kind of like
It's
Valor.
like Valor, yeah.
As the Galar.
Oh,
man,
here's
look
the
at that map. It's so
The
long.
beautiful map. I love this map.
It's basically Westeros from Game of Thrones. It's got like the cold
Yeah.
part up north.
You get the wall.
The
Yeah.
wall.
The wall.
Yeah. And then what is that massive city all the way at the top? I wonder if that's like a post-game thing.
I think it goes up a little closer to the.
It will.
Soon.
And Jake has the map pulled up too, so we can kind of analyze that.
Oh, yeah, here we
before
go. Yeah, you can pause that right here, actually.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah, look at this. You see, like the little towns, the countrysides, like
Yep.
This probably it's like might be a swampy, like
Yeah.
lake region.
Looks like a burned down tower. You know what I didn't notice before? See the train
the
tracks?
train tracks.
They start all the way, like the hometown area down there, and they go
yeah.
all the way up north. So maybe, what if there's no flying and you have to take the train? I doubt that would
I
be
think
a thing.
there's going to be flying for
Yeah.
sure, but there's these mountains all over, and maybe because it's a Pokemon game, they like making caves all over the place. So maybe there's going to be a lot of cave exploration.
Oh, I think so. They showed some cave exploration earlier. Oh man,
There's
so look
a-
at all this
what
cool
is that?
stuff. That pink building.
There's like a chess piece pink building. You
Yeah, I
over
see
there?
it. Yeah,
Where is that? Oh, right.
Yeah,
Is
right
that
there.
right?
Yep.
it's like a burned down tower. That's maybe there's a Spiritomb in there
No, that'd
or
be
something
cool.
like that.
There's
Oh,
so
man.
much
You
detail
got
on this
London
map.
right here. It looks like this is.
I
Yeah,
hope
that's what it looks
I hope
like.
you can explore like the sides of those mountains all the way on the left, up where it kind of like concaves there, and then you see these big arenas all over the place. I think those must be the gyms.
Yeah, there's two of them right
Because those are the shape of that building. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if you like want to play Where's Waldo with them, you can point 8 of them out here. There's 3 on screen right now because there's a red one all the way up at the top of the screen. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Then there's some sort of tower built into that mountain there.
I know, that's pretty cool. I wonder if that's like the library room we saw earlier because it kind of had those stained glass windows. Oh, there's another gym on top of it. Yeah, that's definitely what that is.
There's this big power plant looking building on the right hand side.
That looks like an old manor to me.
This.
Oh yeah.
And then that looks like a ski lodge.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
That looks,
Oh,
that's pretty
man.
cool.
This is pretty sick.
Maybe it's a castle or something like that.
That big castle, I feel like that's got to be the bad guy's hideout or something.
Craggy Snow.
You think so?
Or
Something
the
that
Elite
big?
Four. I don't know. I feel like maybe they're doing London. Maybe it'll be like a Knights Templar kind of thing.
Maybe see like the more London looking place down on the bottom of the map right now
Yeah.
is
That's
like-
definitely the steampunkish area.
I don't know. I think maybe the top one might be the steampunk one.
I only thought that because it's all red.
Okay.
But they could both be, honestly. The aesthetic's probably pretty consistent throughout the region. I wonder if you can explore that little island off to the side.
Maybe a special event.
Man, maybe they start doing that again, like Darkrai
That'd
back
be
in
cool,
the
like
day.
unlock a route.
That would be cool.
It's more train tracks up here going up to.
Yep. Yeah, the train
Epic
tracks.
City over here.
I didn't
That-
notice that till just now.
that
That
looks
is
like-
huge.
On the left hand side, there's that arena in the forest, and it's kind of looks like a magical forest, like giant mushrooms. Do you see those?
Where is it?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah, I
that?
see that.
There's an arena on top of the ski lodge too.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, that
even
must be a
notice that.
gym.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm willing to bet that we could probably play Where's Waldo and find all 8 of them. I wonder if that's like a battle frontier all the way up top there.
I hope there's a secret one hidden in like the
Me
mountains.
too, that you can't see behind all of that. It looks like there's more buildings back there. You can press play, Jake. Let's let this play out, and then
I think that there's one in that city too.
The people
just
and
look at this
Pokemon live here,
overworld, man.
and they've
And we're gonna
worked
be able to do this on our
together to develop the
TV. We
industry
don't have to.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have to deal with crappy motion controls.
What do you think
Here
the
in
deal,
this
Let's
the
go.
deal with these
visit gyms with the newly
that-
discovered Pokemon you
that
choose
like
to be your first
hill
friend,
drawing
aiming for
is
the enviable
Hill
and
drawing?
admirable
hill
title of champion.
pattern where it looks like a character's carved into. the
Oh yeah, that it looked like a kind of like a crop circle or
Yeah.
like a Nazca lines or whatever.
Yep.
I don't know. It's definitely probably something
The people
important to
and
do with the
Pokemon
lore of
live
the
here.
game, I guess.
And they've worked
Oh,
together.
that looks
to
so good.
develop
Just
the
that shot
industries.
right there.
This
I love
thing.
this.
Yes.
Yeah. It looks like there's like some electricity
It
coming
looks
out of
like
that.
maybe.
Could be one of the
What if
legendaries.
those are like little Meltan around? Do you see those little guys?
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Maybe.
Yeah. I wonder if that's like the legendary on sword or shield or something, like some rudimentary drawing of him.
In the region.
Oh man, that's pretty cool.
Here in this region, you'll visit gyms with the newly
I can't stop
discovered
looking at
Pokemon
it.
you
It's so
it's
beautiful.
beautiful.
It's like
Aiming
Future
for the
Shock.
enviable and
I
admirable
just think
title
all the
of
way back to
champion.
the Game Boy days and think of how far this series has come.
So let's get to know the
It-
Pokemon.
it's
that
definitely
could
got
be
like a
your next
Coliseum
partner.
kind of vibe because there's a lot of industrial stuff in Coliseum.
Yeah, I can
The
definitely
chimp
see that.
Pokemon Grookey. This mischievous
Yes, we've
Pokemon
got the
is
starters
full of
here.
boundless curiosity.
So cool. I love you, Grookey.
The rabbit Pokemon Scorbunny, which is
Score
always
Bunny.
running about, bursting with energy.
That's cool.
He's a very long boy.
He is the
Water
longest
lizard
boy.
Pokemon
He might be the
Sobble.
longest boy
It's
of
a
all
bit
the starters.
timid, shooting out
That guy
attacks
though,
and hides
he
itself
might
in
be
the
my
water.
guy. It's between grass and water for me
You'll-
this time.
I'm really liking the water one. He's
Yeah.
very curly.
I'm a fan of the score buddy.
See what's cool? I feel like usually there's like one clear cut. Everybody loves this one better.
I think this one's pretty even out.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Score Bunny might be the most popular one based on what I've seen online so far.
I
but,
think so too. Yeah.
But I don't know. I've not seen a lot of like people complain about them the way you normally do, where people
Right.
saying they look fake.
You know, this reminds me a lot of Gen 6 because I saw a lot of hype around the Fox when they first revealed
Oh, me
the starters.
too. Yeah.
And then they revealed Delphox and everyone was like, nope! I'm
But
not-
there are
I'm
like
not
those
choosing-
weird guys that really like Delphox. I'm sorry, guys, if you like Delphox, that's disgusting.
You're weird. Yeah.
Get off my
Set
channel.
out across the
I'm just kidding. You're more than welcome to stay. We love the freaks. Anyway, why don't you press play, Jake? Let's let this thing play.
Yeah, this whole thing reminds me a lot of the Gen 6 starters because you got the hypey fire starter that could be cool.
Yeah.
Development of these games,
Hopefully it is this
our goal
time.
has
Yeah.
been
You got
to
the water
create
starter
the
that
greatest
might
Pokemon experience
possibly
yet.
turn into like
We're
the Greninja of
challenging
this
ourselves to
generation.
Yeah.
try new
And then
things.
the grass
while
one's
still
just like,
treasuring
I don't know, it's up in the air.
Honestly, I think I might just like the
We
grass
hope
one
you'll
so
all be
much
looking
because he's
forward
just
to the
like banging a
adventures
stick
awaiting you
with
in
a
the
rock with a
future.
stick, and I spend a lot of time
I'm
banging
so
rocks
great.
and sticks.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm so great. All right, well that's it. That's a Nintendo Direct. I was hoping for something on top of this reveal, but they gave us so much more information than we ever would have thought they would give us in a Direct.
Oh, that's what I thought it was pretty bare bones, but right to the point.
Well, I remember last night on our stream we were talking about how it'll probably just be the names and logos.
That's true.
So the fact that we even know what the overworld looks like, and the starters, usually they leak the starters out a little bit later.
Well, when they released Sun and Moon, didn't they reveal the legendaries right away? Right
No.
off the bat? They didn't?
No, they said Sun and Moon, and they did that little, showing them working on it in the office, and you saw like the Blastoise in the fire truck, which never even ended up being in the game, and you saw the little, what's the little Firebird? Or not the Firebird.
Fletchling?
Fletchling. You saw the little, or no, not Fletchling. I think I'm thinking of Pick-a-Peck this time. You saw his like 3D frame being worked on in the
Okay.
office, yeah. And then they kind of like did a slow rollout. So I'm predicting right now that we don't get any new news about this game until May, because they've kind of already given us a lot of information on it.
Yeah, check Cerebi. They usually
Yeah.
get those leaks out there.
I mean,
pretty soon.
that'll be the first thing I do every day now.
Oh, yeah.
Is Cerebi, because there's going to be probably a Koro leak that might give us something else. Throws another
Maybe
little
like
bit of a bone.
the Pat Rat or the Rattata.
Yeah, maybe
that's-
some kind of very, very basic story summary, something like that.
Or maybe a little sneak peek of the special mechanic of this game, because every game introduces something.
Yeah, hopefully it's not there's a leak online talking about armored evolutions or something.
We saw that. We don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't want it. I'll accept it, but
I'll accept it.
I mean, we have to accept it.
I
What are we
won't
gonna
like
do? Write a strongly written letter and get them to change it?
Delete them.
Anyway, I was hoping for some kind of like Let's Go DLC, because I just want a little bit more love before we move on from Let's Go. But
When this direct ended, I was surprised that was it.
because he said he did give us hope. He said we have so many more things planned for the Pokemon brand
And
this
they
year.
just cut it right there.
Yeah.
And I was like,
So for the rest of the year, what? I'm assuming at some point, probably much later this year, we might get Gen 5 Pokemon and Pokemon Go. I'm hoping that, even though I
end
don't
of the
play,
year, I'm
Yeah.
predicting that.
even though I don't play Pokemon Quest, I want them to keep updating it with more. So maybe we get the Johto Pokemon for that.
Oh, that game. Yep.
Yeah, and then other than that, who knows? I don't really know what else they could do, but hopefully they hit us with some kind of other like little side game.
Maybe around E3.
Yeah. It's a completely unrealistic thing to want because they're definitely done with this. But I was hoping for like another Pokken Fighter reveal.
That would be cool.
That would be a lot of fun. But anyways, I think that's gonna be a wrap. Do you have anything else to say?
No, not right now.
How about you, Jake? Do you have anything you want to throw in?
I do want to say that the webcam got disconnected
Did it really?
during this thing.
Oh no!
So yeah,
Do we have to start over?
I don't know. I have to watch the video once we're done.
All right. Well, guys, just in case we can keep all of that. Guys,
It's always Jake doing one thing,
yeah.
even though this is out of his control.
Classic
So,
Pokelore. Guys, just in
Classic
case that
Pokelore.
works, I want to hear from you. Why don't you post in the comments of this video? Let us know what was your favorite thing about the trailer, and what's something that you hope ends up being in this game that they didn't show in the trailer.
we're gonna have lots of videos coming out soon about things we want in this game, things we don't want in this game,
want.
and yeah.
I guess that's it. Be sure to catch our weekly live streams. We're here at least every Tuesday. I've been doing something on Sunday. We're trying to add a third day. Catch us on Pokelore on YouTube, Pokelore on Twitch, and join our Discord. Just search Pokelore or check the info of this video, and you should get a link to that. Until next time, guys, I guess we won't have to see this for much longer, but Alola!
Yep.